This is the Moto 360 3rd Gen. I'm Josh Smith with GottaUMobile.com. I'm going to unbox this and give you my first impressions of this new smartwatch. So inside the box, we have our Moto 360. We have two bands. One is a silicone band for like working out. And you can kind of see we have some patterns on that. It has a nice feel to it. And then we have a leather band that is in a brown leather. There's a small Moto 360 branding right on that little clasp, that little piece of leather right there, and then genuine leather on the inside. We have our Moto 360, which you can see here. This is the stainless steel version in a silver, and this is powered by Wear OS. So you can kind of see the watch here. We have two buttons. We have a digital crown that we can scroll with over here on the side. And then on the back, we have our sensors. It's a heart rate sensor built in. And then we also have our contact points for charging. Also in the box here, we have our charger. And so this is a handy little charging puck. You can put the cord in, it kind of stays right in there on the bottom, and then our two contact points to charge, standard USB, and then a little bit of cable management on that as well. And then when you want to charge, you just set your watch down in and plug in, and it's going to charge. So let's go ahead and put the bands on. As we take a closer look at the bands, here's the silicone band. It has those little striations for a little bit of look and feel. And as we take a look at the back side here, you can see that the way that you put this in is you simply pull this to the side. That little lever there, you pull it to the side. That pulls that pin back, and then you allow that to snap in. So we'll go ahead, we'll push one side in, we'll grab the other side, pull that in a little bit, line it up, and now our band is in. So it's really easy to switch bands. My guess is, based on how this band goes in, that you can probably use just regular watch bands with this. And then you just repeat the process on the other side. And with those in, we have our Moto 360 ready to go onto our wrists. I'm going to take the Apple Watch off, and I'm going to be doing a couple different videos about the Moto 360. You can faintly see the display right now. That's because this has an always-on display, so if I tap it or push a button, it will wake, and then you can see the full display. The display is a 1.2-inch circle. That's a full circle. There's no flat tire like we've seen on other Motorola displays. It's a 360 by 360 resolution. It looks nice. I definitely like the look of it. I'm going to be trying out some new watch faces. I'm waiting for those to download. And as you can see here on my wrist, it is a little bit thicker than the Apple Watch is, but it definitely looks like a nice watch, so I don't feel like it's too thick. And overall, I really like the looks of this. I like the silicone band that I have on. The leather band looks nice. I'm gonna be trying out some of the fitness options, so I went with the silicone band to start. This runs Wear OS, so you can use this with an Android phone or with the iPhone. To move around, you can either scroll on the touch screen with your finger, or you can use the digital crown here. You can use the button down here, and you can favorite an app, and then you'll be able to quick launch it with the lower button. The top button kind of moves you between your app and the home screen. And you can download apps. It connects up with Bluetooth, so I'm able to get alerts and notifications on the watch. And it's working out really nice so far. I've just set up Google Fit. I'm going to try that out. The main way this works is I can swipe up to see my notifications. I can swipe in from either of the sides to see different information, as well as my Google Assistant. Then I can swipe down for options to control the phone, including a flashlight, do not disturb. This does support Google Pay, so you're going to be able to make payments. Inside, there's a 355 milliamp hour battery, and that charges in the included cradle. This is supposed to be able to go from 0 to 100% in just an hour, which is one of the fastest charging times I can think of for a smartwatch. The Moto 360 3rd Gen is $349. It's available in a few different colors, and it's available to pre-order now. So that's my first impressions, an early look at what the Moto 360 3rd Gen looks like, feels like, and what it can do. We'll have more information in future videos as I compare this to the Apple Watch, what it's like to use this with the iPhone as well as with an Android phone. Thanks for joining me to take a closer look at the Moto 360 3rd Gen. You can find out more over at Gotta Be Mobile, and make sure you subscribe to see our additional videos about this watch. If you have any questions about the Moto 360 3rd Gen, how it works, what it feels like, how it works with the iPhone, what you want to know about it on Android, let me know down in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer that in a future video.